guys. So we're going to go ahead and jump straight into it. All right, so the first platform we're going to discuss and the first sector we're going to discuss is PPC. All right, if you guys remember in the presentation, PPC stands for pay per click. All right, PPC are ads. All right, so we're going to focus on how to run ads. All right. Once you are shown on one platform, you will start to notice that all of the platforms are almost identical, right? Whether it's Facebook ads, TikTok ads, Google ads, the interface is the same, all right? The structure is the same, but other than that, it's just a different setup, different colors, different company, right? But they all have campaigns, they all have ad groups, they all have ad sets. All right. So, like I said, we're going to start with Google Ads. So, what you see in front of you right now is the Google Ads account. All right. If you do not know how to get a Google Ads account, it's very simple. All you do is you go to Google, right? And you just Google Ads. All right. And then boom, it's the first link that pops up. All right. Now, after you create your Google Ads account, your account on the other side of setting it up properly will look something like this. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get into the basics of pretty much setting up campaigns and things of that nature. All right. So, one of the very, very first things we're going to do is we're going to set up our conversion tracking. All right. Conversion tracking is pretty much allows you to track certain matrix of whether it's a purchase on your website or if someone submitted a lead on your website, phone calls. If we want to set it up to where you want to track website visits, etc., tracking is going to allow you to do that. All right. So that's the first thing that we're going to get into. So at the very top, you want to go to your tools and settings. All right. All right. So tools and settings under measurements, you go to conversions. All right. Now we're going to delete this one because I want to do everything from scratch. All right. So as you see, we do not have one set up, so we're going to set one up from scratch. New conversion action. All right. So now it gives you the type of actions that you want to track. All right. Excuse me. Gives you the options that you want to track. Now, you don't have to select just one. You can set up multiple conversions for one website. All right. So for now, we're just going to start with the first one, which is website. All right. All right, so what you want to do is you want to put your website domain name. So we're going to be using one for an example. All right, let me get inside here. Give me 1 second. All right, now we're back, guys. All right, so now I have my website. All right, so we're going to use this one for an example. Highercreditscore.org. All right, this is a credit repair agency. All right, so I'm gonna copy and paste that right here. Hit that scan button. All right. All right, so now we're gonna come down here. So add a load page. So now we gotta set up our conversion goals. So as you see, there are a lot of different goals. We have purchase, we have add to cart, begin checkout, subscribe, contact, so many different ones. All right, so for this particular situation, we're going to submit lead form. That's the conversion we want to track. Why? Because if we look at this website, this funnel is actually a click funnel. If we scroll down and then at the bottom, it's a lead form. So we want to track how many people sign up for this lead form, right? All right, so we're going to hit lead form. URL contains. We're going to switch it to URL contains since it's not the actual um, home page. It's actually the thank you page that we want to track. Because after you fill out a lead form, the next thing that happens is you're able to reach the home page, right? So we want to track the home page. So we're going to add it, and then boom. That's the conversion. Now, like I said, we can add other ones if we wanted to. Like if you wanted to, track the page views. How many people actually came to the website. We can do that as well, right? But we're just gonna do one for this particular example. All right. All right. Now from there, we hit save and continue. All right, so you have two different options. You can set it up with the tag, Google tag, or you can set it up by emailing instructions to your webmaster, or you can email them to yourself. So I'm actually going to email the code to myself. All right. Boom. So now I'm waiting on that code to come in. All right, so we got that to come in. All right, so teamwham@gmail. We got our tracking code. All right, so pretty much you just emailed us the instructions on how to do it. All right, so pretty much what we're gonna do is we're going to copy and paste. All right, it's telling us to install this code between the two header sections of our website. So I'm gonna copy and paste this, and I'm gonna go back to the web page. All right, and they want you to paste this on all pages of the website. Right, all pages. Right. Yep. Install the global tag site tag on every page of your website. All right, so we're gonna come over here, go edit, go to settings, go to tracking code. All right, so right here, this is a Facebook pixel code. You see Meta. All right, so we're gonna come under there, create some space, and then I'm gonna paste the global tag one. All right, right here in the header section, save again. All right, now I'm gonna go to the other page. Right, now I'm gonna go to my thank you page, do the same thing. All right, I'm gonna hit tracking code. We're gonna do the exact same thing. Hit save again. And here we are. So I got everything set up properly, right? Make sure we go through the information, make sure we didn't miss anything, right? Looks like we're good. All right, so now we come back here and we hit done. All right, now notice when this pops up, this conversion action tracking, in the status it says unverified. Now the reason why it says unverified is it could take up to 3 hours, right? After this tag is set up. All right, so it's not gonna be fully verified until up to 3 hours, right? So that's something to definitely consider when you are setting this up. Sometimes you might want to set this up prior to you launching your campaign so that way you can make sure this is fully set up. All right. But the first thing you want to do is make sure you have your conversion tracking set, guys.